Hi Year 9, welcome to the Humanities Options Assembly, and we're going to start off with history. Okay, so the first thing I want you to have a think about is, what do these 27 people have in common? Okay, so you've got people like Ali G, you've got Prince Charles, you've got Gordon Brown, you've got the comedian Al Murray. Okay, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds, have a think about what do these 27 people have in common. Well done for those people that guessed they all have a history degree. Well done. So as you can see then, there's a variety of things that you can do with a history degree. Okay, so if you choose to study history, which will be the best idea you've ever had, okay, you will study the 4 people who are on the board. These are our 4 key individuals that we will study across the 2 years. Okay, so we've got Galen, we've got Christopher Columbus, we've got Henry VIII, and we have Hitler. Okay, so I know we have covered Henry VIII previously, and we've touched upon Galen and Columbus in Year 8 as well, but Hitler will be completely new to you. Some of you are currently studying him now. Okay, so with Galen we'll learn about how he influences the causes of disease. Okay, we'll look at how disease changes and the cause of disease, preventions of diseases, treatments of diseases changes from the Middle Ages into the Renaissance period, into the Industrial period, into present day. Okay, we go all the way up to discovering the NHS, penicillin, lung cancer, so things that are still around today. Okay, then we've got Christopher Columbus, and we look at how he discovers all different parts of the Americas. Okay, and we'll have a look at the conquistadors, and we also get to look at the Aztec and Inca empires. We've got Henry VIII, okay, where we get to have a look at all of his 6 wives. We look at the religious changes that he's made, we look at the role of Wolsey, and we look at the role of Cromwell in supporting Henry. Okay, and then Hitler, our final option, our paper 3, is where we look at the Weimar Republic, we look at Hitler's rise to power, we also look at the totalitarian states, okay, and we look at life in Weimar Germany. Okay, so if any of these things interest you, then history is the subject for you. Okay, and just to finish off then, we've got some facts that we're going to match up. So we've got individuals: Christopher Columbus, Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII, Vasco Núñez de Balboa, and Adolf Hitler. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to spend the next minute matching up the facts. So which of these 5 facts does Christopher Columbus match up to? Which does Anne Boleyn match up to? Which does Henry VIII match up to? Which does Balboa match up to? And which does Hitler match up to? Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute to have a think. Okay, so here are the answers then. Christopher Columbus began sailing when he was just a teenager. He went on trading voyages around the Mediterranean Sea. Anne Boleyn was accused of adultery with 5 people. That means she cheated on Henry VIII with 5 people, or she was accused of this. Henry VIII was a hypochondriac, so it means he thought he had lots of things wrong with him. During his reign, Henry VIII diagnosed himself with so many illnesses and disorders it was hard to keep track of them all. Vasco Núñez de Balboa established the first settlement in Central America, and Adolf Hitler was Man of the Year in 1938. So give yourself a round of applause if you had 5 out of 5. If you did get 5 out of 5, please send me a message on ePraise and I will add an ePraise point for you. Okay, so one of the most important questions you need to ask yourself then: why should you study history? Okay, and I'm going to help to answer that. So studying history helps us to understand and grapple with complex questions and dilemmas. Okay, it helps us to examine how the past is shaped, okay, and how the future is continuing to be shaped as well, not just locally but globally. Okay, and it helps to look at relationships between societies and people. Okay, it gives us the opportunities to ask questions. It gives us the opportunities to look at different interpretations, look at different sources. Where have these sources come from? Why are they useful to us? Okay, we're looking at difference in people's opinions, their interpretations. 2 people could see the same event but have 2 completely different interpretations. Okay, so we get to analyse lots of different people's viewpoints. It gives us critical thinking skills. It helps develop our curiosity, our imagination. Okay, it helps to inspire us. It helps us equip ourselves with knowledge and skills to take part in a democratic society. It encourages mutual understanding of the historic origins of our ethnic and cultural diversity. Okay, but the most important thing is we have fun. Okay, and it's important for you to pick history if you enjoy it. Because if you enjoy a subject, that's half the battle. Okay, the exam components then we have paper 1, which is Medicine Through Time and the Western Front, which is 30%. We've got paper 2, which is Henry VIII and Spain and the New World, which is worth 40%, because it's 2 units combined into 1. And our final paper is Weimar and Nazi Germany, and this is worth 30%. Okay, so there's 3 exams. Any questions, please don't hesitate to send me a message on ePraise. I hope that lots of you will sign up to history, and we can't wait to have you in our classes next year.